Good morning and welcome back to Cityline. I'm quite sure you, my sharp viewers, saw who is on the wide shot. If there could ever be two women that you would want to hang out with or want on your team or want on your desert island, I'm guessing it's gonna be these two. And you can get in line because I'm the first one in line. So please join me in welcoming for Tacoma Reads 2024 Rhythms of Resilience. Welcome back, Victoria Woodards, our beloved mayor. And thank you for Tuesday night and for the ceasefire that you and the city council worked so hard on.
We did.
Thank you for making history for us.
Thank you.
And then showing up here.
Thank you.
Gee, what's
Thank
next?
you. You know, what's happening this afternoon?
That's right. Just, and this woman who has so much on her plate and makes it look so easy. It is unbelievable. I mean, her whole office is under construction right now. Please join me in welcoming Marisa Buss. You are the Tacoma Public Library Public Information Officer and dazzling in your own right. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
It's so nice to see you.
It's
All
good
right.
to be here.
Let's chat about this. So, Mayor Woodards,
Yes,
for people who have just moved here, and we know they're moving here because we have an outstanding...
The best city in the universe.
We do. Okay, come on. What is Tacoma Reads? What they're going to say Tacoma Reads what?
So Tacoma Reads really is a program that happens every year. It's a partnership between the mayor's office and with our library.
Yep.
And we get together and think about a theme. How do we want our community, what's happening in community? What could we read together that would spark conversation around issues that we're facing in community? And so, it's, like I said, it's been here over 10 years.
Yeah.
And so it's this great partnership, and it really allows community to come together and use the opportunity to read someone else's story as a way to think about how we look at the issues that we face in Tacoma.
And our story.
Yeah, and absolutely our story.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Marisa, for you, you are the quintessential book nerd, beautiful librarian. You're raising an amazing daughter who probably reads all the time. Yeah. What does Tacoma Reads mean for our community from your point of view?
Well, to expand on what Mayor said, it's a way for us to connect. It's a way for us to come together using the power of literature as a lens for empathy, for understanding, and to spark dialogue for us. We also have such a wonderful time planning the programs that make up Tacoma Reads because our city is so rich in arts and culture and heritage. And so we get to tap into that, into all of our amazing partnerships within the community to bring programs that further explore these themes. And they're for everyone and for all age groups. So it's a really powerful program, and each year it gets stronger.
It does. It absolutely.
Yes.
It becomes more palatable. There's more clarity. It reflects our lives, and it also reflects our city of compassion. And that's something that all of us need to be reminded of minute by minute. When we think about, and this is a question for both of you, how long have the city and the library been collaborating on Tacoma Reads, and who are some of the authors they've presented? And I'm going to come to you first, Mayor.
So we've brought quite a few authors.
Yeah.
I mean, we do it every year, and we even did it during the pandemic.
You did.
So we did. So we just interviewed people online.
Right.
But I'll start, like in 2019, we did There by Tommy Orange, a Native American writer. And we focused on Indigenous identity, and it was a partnership between Tacoma Reads and the Puyallup tribe. In 2020, we read the title Cast by Isabella Wilkerson, and we really focused on race, social justice, and healing. And we interviewed her via Zoom, and it was in partnership with the Tacoma Urban League. But the cool thing about that was, we were talking about the pandemic in the book, we both got to show our beautiful dogs on the screen.
Oh, I love it.
So that was fun. And then in 2021, we did Children of the Lamb by Marcelo Hernandez Castel, where we focused on our immigrant community. And in 2022, we did Afterlife by Julia Alvarez. And then last year might be one of my favorite years. They've all been really good, but last year we did a memoir, A Place Called Home by David Ambrose, where we really talked about housing insecurity in our community. And it really also focused on, his story was really about housing insecurity, but also about the child welfare system.
Yes.
And so there was an opportunity just to have some really good dialogues. He made some friends here, and Amara, who focused on foster care,
Yes.
actually had him back just a couple weeks ago. So he's come back to the area.
Yeah.
Incredible. What do you want to
Yeah.
add to that, Marisa?
I also want to add that that year was really transformative because we had people at his event who were so moved by his story and what he shared about the foster care system that they signed up to become foster parents.
Let's just take a minute on that.
Yeah.
That gave me chills from head to toe. I mean, the biggest gift someone can give is their time.
Yep.
And by just listening to somebody for X amount of time, it changes your life. That's a moment you don't forget.
No, and I would say if you haven't read it,
Read
you
it.
could read it.
All right, so let's talk about Tacoma Reads, Marisa. They have a main title, but they also choose books for children and families. So let's get to it, because our time is just ticking.
All right.
So let's do it.
Okay, yes. So as you said, we have a kids and family title.
Yep,
So
this is the first one. This is like Christmas morning.
it's like, so
okay.
you get to open it.
At the same
I
time.
love-
So
okay.
this normally happens at my State of the City, but since we did your State of the City, we're doing it
That's
here
right,
on the
we're
couch.
doing it here, and I love the narwhal.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Our kids and family title is.
Okay, hang on.
You got to rip it up like a
Let's go,
kid
let's
does.
go.
Let's go. Change Sings by Amanda Gorman. And you may remember Amanda Gorman as she read the poem at the presidential inauguration.
did.
And so we've chosen her book, and we're still looking for sponsors. If somebody wants to sponsor and help us bring Amanda Gorman to Tacoma, we'd really like to talk to you.
That needs to
Would
happen.
that be great?
Yes, that needs to happen. Okay.
All right, then number
Okay.
two.
Number two.
Next
okay.
is our teen young adult book. Amanda is unwrapping for us.
Yes.
Who wraps these?
And the young adult teen title is Harbor Me by Jacqueline Woodson. And so this is an opportunity to get to really speak to and engage with young people in our community.
Brown Girl Dreaming.
Yes,
I love
yes,
this.
yes. And
Who is this for?
This is the big
Oh my
one.
God.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Let's pause. Production booth, do you have a drum roll? It's coming. It's coming. Keep going.
Okay, so this is one of the most notable. Don't show up till the drum roll hits.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is one of the most notable authors we've presented, and it is my honor to tell you that we've chosen.
It's going.
It's going. Oh, we just can't hear. The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store by James McBride is the main title for 2024.
Well done. I can't even comprehend, and this is also so much fun. I can't even comprehend where there it went. This is live.
You think this is what you
for
thought?
a
We're going to
reason.
set them out.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. So let's talk about the selection process. How long does it take for you guys, for the both of you, and for your teams, to hone in on the what it is we are focusing on in our lives and in our hearts, and then match up an author to it?
Absolutely. Well, I think we start thinking about the next year's theme as soon as, or during
Right.
the prior year, as we're connected in community talking about literature. Mayor is thinking about the community and what's coming to her, what we're hearing about locally, what issues are affecting us. So then we're working on that theme for the next year. And then we have an amazing team of librarians. I am not a librarian, but I get to work and represent them, and they're incredible. So they hear the theme internally. We sometimes can incorporate different community voices, especially our youth are really important to hear from. And then they start putting together a selection of titles. They bring that back to Mayor, and we say, of all these titles in our collection, which do you feel strongly about? And so those are the ones that we present back to our community.
And the message this year is resilience.
Yes.
It is. Our theme this year is called Rhythms of Reconciliation.
Resilience.
Rhythms. Sorry, rhythms
Well,
of,
but you know what?
Rhythms of resilience.
With resilience, you have to have reconciliation,
Yeah.
or it
You
doesn't
do.
work. So
You do, but we picked that because, well, one, James McBride is actually he actually is a musician.
Oh, I love that.
And then Amanda Gorman's book is really a poem, and it's musical, and so we really thought about rhythms of resilience as a theme and how that flowed through all of this. But James McBride's book really is about a community's resilience and how they get through tough times. And Tacoma is one of those communities.
Wow, we are.
We have challenges. We're not like any other city, but we have challenges. But what's great about Tacoma is that even through those challenges, we get through it together, and we're a grit city. We're resilient.
We're grit citizens.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
right. All right, Marisa, in these last minute, 30 seconds, let's talk about what we're going to see for fall, because we're going to blink our eyes, and then in a matter of minutes, it's going to be back to school.
That's right. Yeah, that's why we're starting to plan our programs. So I have a couple of exciting dates to put on your calendar.
Okay, here we go.
So October 5th is our 3rd annual Literary Festival.
Yay.
Little Lit Fest. That will be on October 5th. We will partner with Tacoma Arts Live again, so we will have musical performances for Rhythms of Resilience. We have had some
Instruments the kids can play.
Yes.
We've had a lot of incredible programs. And our author visit is Friday, November 1st.
Okay.
With our partners at University of Washington Tacoma Library. They are graciously offering up that space again. So we cannot wait to host that event with author James McBride, who is an incredible writer and person.
All right, last question.
So, there's more.
Yeah.
Because in addition to the festivals that we're having, we're also putting together a packet for people who want to host book clubs. And so you'll be able to download the questions in a packet, and you yourself can host a book club. As a matter of fact, I'm going to visit book clubs and host a book club myself.
Oh my.
So
I may have to vacuum to get my name in the hat for this.
Absolutely.
There we go. I want to say thank you to both of you for all that you do for our city, for our citizens, and for what beautiful hearts you have, and for being spiritual beings having human moments. So thank you so much for being here today.
Amanda.
I love you to the moon and back. That could be our next book. All right. Looks like in the Comfort Cafe. Let me see. Yep, we've got some raising girls over there. We have much more to come on Cityline. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this quick break.